If you guys are looking for a cheap and reliable way to get your FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins over Team of the Year, then please look no further than FIFAcoin.com. Loads of discounts over Team of the Year, so go over to FIFAcoin.com. Link will be in the description, and don't forget to use my code Martin for a further 5%. Hi guys, Martin88 here, and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. And today I am showing you my secret squad battles tips and tricks. That's right, lots of little bits and pieces that will help you along the way against higher tiered opposition, okay? Obviously, we do the normal tutorials of how to beat Ultimate, how to beat Legendary, but this is really like nitty-gritty. This is like the secret stuff, hence the title. So, we're going to be doing that off face cam, so I just want to do the quick intro for you. Obviously, I did want to say as well, of course, that I do offer squad battles coaching, so if you enjoy this type of in-depth analysis and tips and tricks and stuff, then please don't hesitate to contact me, martinfifa88@gmail.com. But all that's left to be said is enjoy the rest of the video, and I will hand you over to my non-face cam. And here we are, guys. So the first tip that we're going to be looking at is about defending narrow, okay? Now, defending narrow is an absolute necessity for me when you're playing squad battles. And I've got a lot of freeze frames across this video really showing you the moments that I'm talking about. When I'm coaching, I refer to it as obviously fullback defending, but you can see here how compact we are and how narrow. That's no mistake, let me tell you that. I should have said right at the beginning, actually, all of these clips are on ultimate difficulty, just to give you a little bit of an idea. So as hard as it gets. So they're very trustworthy clips of gameplay is what I'm getting at. So again, you can see that the whole purpose with our defending is to stay really tight, really narrow, don't dive in, because the AI wants to attack through the middle of the pitch, so we don't let them. We try and cut off all the avenues, and in the end, a lot of the time, we'll end up just winning the ball from interceptions, misplaced passes, maybe them hitting it out of play, all of that kind of stuff, you know. Defending is the most difficult thing this year in squad battles. Scoring goals is a lot easier. So keep going over that little section a few times, and yeah, keep watching it. Now, I've sort of split this up into sections, defense and then attack. So we've had a look at defending narrowly, but then to be fair, this FIFA, when you win the ball, it can really give it to you in some bang awkward situations. And with a lot of the guys that I coach, especially early on, they would be conceding a lot of goals from these kind of positions. And you've just got to try and get more used to receiving the ball in these kind of situations and have a natural instinct of where to pass it. And the first thought in your head should be safety, not I'm trying to start an attack. Get the ball to safety. Often it can be head to the wings, but if you're clever enough and quick enough to see that there's somebody open in the middle of the pitch that can help you out, then of course do that. But there's no point defending extremely well and then giving the ball straight back from this kind of position and letting them score. It's absolutely silly, okay? But it is quite difficult to do. So I'm trying to raise your awareness of this, and hopefully you could be a little bit more conscious of it and try and do something about it. Because ultimately, if you're not giving the ball away in these areas, you will concede a lot less goals, which will mean that you'll win more games, more points, more packs, more coins, basically. Okay, right. Okay, so this is a little bit more in depth, and this is something that a lot of you don't do. And this is pressing, I think, L2 on PlayStation and LT on Xbox. And I call it like the strength button, shield button, whatever you want to call it. I have to use this to keep opponents at bay when defending, particularly on Ultimate. If you're playing a high-end Legendary, you'll notice sometimes that you're getting overpowered or players almost just like steam through you. This is the way to avoid it. It really is. And boy, I'm telling you, playing on Ultimate as an example, if you're not doing this, then you are making life so much more difficult for yourself. as I said previously, I've frozen the gameplay in many instances where that's happening. So just have a look at the controller in the top right-hand corner, okay? And it will help you save possession. Okay. Sometimes we just can't defend, okay? It's just not possible. But we do have a last line of defense, guys. Don't worry. It is the goalkeeper, and you need to get used to using him, okay? I've perfected that over the last few years, and I would say that I'm pretty damn good at it now, if I'm being honest. I know that it's something that takes a while to master. I've got some very, very, very good players that I coach, and it's taken them a while, really, to get used to using the goalkeeper and using it as an asset. But you can see a lot of the times I'm bringing the goalkeeper out so early, but it does just come down to experience. And unfortunately, you have to learn the hard way, if I'm being honest with you. So just keep practicing it. Don't give it up, okay? Because it is a vital, vital asset, okay? Right, that was a lot of stuff on defending, guys. Don't worry, we are going to talk about some attacking, and it is right here, right now. So I know a lot of you will know this, but the best way of scoring goals against the AI, ideally, is for us to attack nice and quickly, okay? And also is by driving with the ball, okay? You can pass the ball around as well, but driving with the ball is something that a lot of people don't do. Beginners would more likely pass the ball around, whereas you need to have both things in your locker. So all of these clips here are showing you good fast build-ups and me driving with the ball, okay? Because you'd be surprised, particularly like even at a higher level like this one. They don't come and pressure you sometimes. Like if you know what you're doing or know your angles, like this one here, I'm using the shield button to fend them off, and then we're away. And we're absolutely driving into that space. Nice overload situation. We commit the defenders and we're in on goal. It really is that simple. And people make it a lot more complicated than it needs to be. Okay. And of course, with all of these clips, this is using my tried and trusted 4-2-3-1 formation and tactics. I will put that in the description and the pinned comment for you guys, in case you're wondering what tactics that I am using. But yeah, you can see a lot of normal goals, as I would call them, traditional goals. And if you've been following me for a while, you will have seen these type of goals quite often. And I would say this type of goal here is a trademark Martin 88 goal. So yeah, scoring goals is a lot easier this year though, guys. But just keep watching those clips back and think, am I doing that? Do I kind of do that? All of that type of thing. And even if you can just, you know, take something from 2 or 3 of these sections, then you will have improved, okay? The last little trick that I've got for you involves the attacking side of things, okay? And it's what I call the knock-on, which is using the right stick, which kind of gives you the burst of pace. Now, I know there's other ways of doing speed boosts, but I find this more accurate because you can go in different directions. And even on ultimate difficulty, right, where they have 99 pace, they have 99 stats in every position, if you didn't know, this is the only way actually that allows you to outpace a player, and therefore it's absolutely critical to your attack. And I'll be honest, it's utterly devastating if you can do it in the right way, as you can see in a lot of these clips here. And I really enjoy using it, and it's a vital part of my attacking play. And I know a lot of the guys that I coach, it's in their game now, and it helps an awful lot. And particularly on Legendary, and say World Class, where you've already got some pace advantage anyway, then it really takes you to a new level, guys. It really, really does. And it will help you score more goals. Of course it will. So, there we go, guys. They are my secret tips and tricks for squad battles this year. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.